This is part 2 to my third sketchbook tour, and if you're wondering why the lighting looks crazy, it's because it's 8 o'clock at night, and I'm currently just lighting this up with 2 lamps. When we last left off, I was explaining this drawing, and it got extremely chaotic. I think I was literally just talking about how I spent an entire school year learning about weed and yet still have no idea what it was back then. I was supposed to be explaining this drawing. I assure you this sketchbook session, tour, I will do sketchbook sessions, will be no less chaotic than the last one. I'm done explaining this. Let's move on to unfinished Pokemon drawings that I didn't finish because my colored pencils were being difficult and awful, and it looked like I burned them in a fireplace and then tried to draw with them. You know what? It looks like I didn't have a sharpener with me, and I was trying to make it work, but I couldn't. And also I didn't even do a sketch. I just went straight on with the pencil, and it looks horrible, except this looks cute. I don't like these. Just Pokemon. And then I was testing different pencil hardnesses. This one's 3H. I learned that I liked, and then I was testing how they erased. And I was just drawing various characters, little things, just a line weight, more simplified characters, to see which one I liked better. And I learned that I prefer 3H a lot. I realized I hate softer pencils. I don't know what they're good for because this drawing of Sabrina looks horrible. And I just really like this thickness of pencil better. And artists who use softer pencil leads, I want to know your secrets because every time I try to use one, it doesn't work. And I guess these don't erase well either, which, don't know why I cared considering I didn't erase. I would just draw, 3 different, places where the arm would be, and it's just up to the viewer's interpretation which one is the arm. This drawing's a good example. Can you even tell where her arms are? Does she have arms? We may never know. I found it. I found it. There are literally 3 arms here, and I don't know which one is the real one. And I assure you that this character's not normally 3 arms. I don't know why I did this. I know it's supposed to be sketchy in a sketchbook, obviously. But it's also for practice, and I should have been practicing only drawing 1 arm. And also, using an eraser. Look at this. Does she have legs or not? I don't know, but look at this horrible, this is the worst thing I've ever done. Does she have legs? Are those legs? It got worse. It got worse. These were all parts of my, last sketchbook tour, but I am stalling for time because sketchbook tour 3, part 2, I don't actually have a lot of pages left. So now I'm just finding places where I can't tell where the leg is, because this is what you came to my channel for. Which one is the leg? Answer the question. What's even going on here? What, does the dress end here, or I cannot tell. Looking back on this, I don't know what dress she is wearing, and I am confused, and I am concerned. This is by far the worst ones of these I've done, but I'll give it an excuse because I was drawing from life, and so I guess that's why this shit show gets a pass. The actual deer were very cute. Same with this one, and I just made it horrifying. Look at it. Look at its eyes. Look at its eyes and tell me this thing has a soul. Yeah, this is literally one of the last pages in the book. That one's just signatures I got from my friends in Sharpie, so it bled through the page. I don't know what this is. See? This one, it's another one. She doesn't have arms in this one, look. But maybe she does. Like, look. Where are your arms? She normally has arms. I swear. What was up with me and drawing like 3 different lines? You know, I just gave up. I was like, you know what'll fix the problem of not knowing where the arms are? Just get rid of the arms and just draw like the shoulders and the hands. And that's it. And there's a hand on her tail too. It's weird. It's like the hand guy from My Hero Academia. Yeah, I actually kind of haven't watched My Hero Academia in a long time, so please forgive me. I don't know his name. Here she is again, and she does have arms, but she still has hands. Again. She is like the hand guy. You're like the hand guy. You're like the hand guy. Yeah, I was drawing them again in a more like simplified style. Reminds me of the panty and stocking style, since I really liked that style. I've made a nice composition. And I will say Chelsea looks really good in this thumbnail, and they all did. And then this is good. I'm actually very happy with this. I think this girl looks very sad, and I feel like I should have at least added like some blush on these guys, but like I didn't have blush. I had tiny Bic markers that were $20 because I accidentally bought the fine tip ones. And so I was stuck with like 20 colors that took like, look at this. This took me an hour and there are holes all over it and it bothers me. Do you guys think that she is holding the straw or the straw is just behind her? Because if you look at it from far away, it looks like she's holding the straw. But she's not! Tell me what's going on, Chelsea! I swear to God, I should have added blush on this character. She would have looked so much better. But overall, like, I like the colors of this. It looks very nice. I should have added, like, some red to her so she, like, connects with the other ones. I feel like she just doesn't. You don't connect with them. I'm sorry. I do like to see ya. Bye. Hi. Instead of recording an outro, I'm gonna give you something that no one asked for. Who are you and who do you work for? Confess! Can't believe I just filmed that.